was unaware she had a warrant. She uses her phone call to arrange for someone to pick up her daughter.
My goodness. Oh, honey.
The woman's former partner agrees to come.
All right, here we go. Oh, heavens. I heard you guys were trolling up a storm earlier. Does this say
Before she's
ploy, play, or ply?
to her daughter.
Am I blind? I think it says play. Oh, I can only imagine. Hold on, folks. I swear to God, I needed to be the weekend. I needed it to be the weekend yesterday, and yesterday was my Monday. Yes, technically it was everybody's Monday. There we go. Oh yeah! Hey, Mimi, Play, Justin, Durs, it's all good to see you. My brother has a giant box where the cages go. You said he already... Oh God, it's not even full of anything yet. Let's go and get ready to lift some weight, shall we? Oh, we dropped down to 1 like. Jesus. The hell was that?
The bone fell off the couch.
Oh. So we're gonna start. You're my biggest fan.
Drivers are getting frustrated.
I don't know. I think
Need to clear the wreckage as soon as possible.
oh, what is
A tow truck has arrived.
Geo
The wreckage of the man's
has done some pretty ridiculous stuff.
So when there's a wreck on the bridge, we gotta operate with a victim mentality.
Why? What have you done?
TVP, because we gotta get
Who said that?
people coming in, people moving.
Justice said, Critter, I'm your biggest fan, I think.
Who did?
His car might
Justin Hood.
Oh.
The man's just
Oh, Mr. Aston.
unharmed.
Remember,
The man hitches a ride.
I better not see him in the news unless it's good news. And I better not wind up on the news unless it's good news, okay? Okay? Let's just make that clear. Before we do some shenanigans here. All right.
In Progreso, Officer Manice is questioning a Mexican woman who lives in the U.S. and whose 5 children earlier arrived at the border.
Huh. It's a step up from, I think, 4 last time to start with. The tendons right through here did not appreciate that very much. Weird. I know. All right.
as Officer Manise had suspected, the woman is in the U.S. illegally. A coyote, a professional people smuggler.
Oh God, no.
Officers
We will not be doing that.
What?
handguns have been found.
Are you not watching?
No, I'm gonna get on a moment.
Critter, we need to get you a neon colored leotard like they used to wear in the 80s.
Ooh, I like it. Just not on the live.
No. No. Double no.
Why double no to me, not them?
Because you make it happen, Captain. Oh my God, that's right. Hold on. Hold on.
Most likely when usually if you buy a gun, it's going to come at least with one magazine. So they probably bought extras for, if you're going to get in a gun battle, you need backup ammunition. So they'll buy extra magazines.
As well as magazines and ammunition. There are more guns,
24.
each one numbered.
They have numbers because
Shit,
how much
gravy.
they put in here. So when they start extracting them,
I don't know how well this is going to work. Hopefully I don't ruin it. You guys ready?
It's proven
Huh?
to be a significant find, even though the method of
Wow.
was
That was a little bit sturdier than I thought.
sophisticated smuggling attempt.
I don't see any leotards.
Lock the weapons, wrap them up with duct tape, and throw them in the empty space inside the van. With sleep,
Huh.
in my experience,
Wait, I found one.
people have themselves on hard financial times. A lot of it is desperation.
gun laws in Mexico.
Ooh. This one is shaped like underwear.
People to leave.
Instead of the shorts, it's got like.
So demand is high.
No. No.
Even someone without criminal
Thank you for giving her ideas.
smuggling
That's fantastic. One of these days.
Ooh,
No. What?
rainbow stripes.
packages are
Honey.
opened up. The weapons
Hi.
counted and logged.
We have approximately 25,
I swear to fucking God.
anywhere from
Should I share it to the Discord group?
automatics.
These weapons would have cost
Durs, you're going to hell.
States.
I hope you know that.
The smuggler would have easily doubled her money back in Mexico. Instead, she's facing
It's only
up to
20
years
bucks.
in prison. It's
Oh.
Ooh,
Officer Demera's illustrious
this one looks like it's mesh.
So this here brings a
Is that a thong bird?
career, and I'm going out with that.
Hey, hon, I found one that's see-through and it's a thong.
back in Progreso, whose children earlier turned up at the bridge by themselves.
Oh, and they even got a bright.
West
Oh, honey.
for 2 years.
Got a thong that's see-through.
A total of 6,000.
It's only $17. I can order it right now. It'll be here Thursday.
Do you guys carry non-lethal? I carry a pen. Not allowed to have knives, pepper sprays, tasers. Pretty much all because of the security guards
Cart.
before. No!
The couple decided to leave their children behind with their grandmother in Mexico.
If I wind up getting a leotard, what was it? The leotard of many colors.
No, I just did the neon green one that's see-through and it's a thong.
Why would you get a see-through one?
It's not see-through right there, but everywhere else.
Now that the authorities know the families in the U.S. illegally, they could be deported.
You are not helping me!
Such of their case to remain in the States.
Should we show them what it looks like?
No, fuck, no.
Ooh, I'll screenshot it, post on Discord.
Durs. You bastard.
qualify for any type of status here in the US, and let them make that decision. Tiene que
What?
You know what? Oh.
No sé que una visa o no sé, pero tiene que presentar en esta fecha. Si no presentas en esta fecha, pues todo el proceso va a quitar todo tu trabajo, toda tu vida. ¿Ok? ¿Qué preguntas por nosotros? No, pues es mejor que se mire por el país. O saque todos sus documentos, bolsa.
I've talked to you guys about boundaries, but I think we're all past that at this point. We are at the leotards and shopping phase of this relationship. Why are you influencing my wife like this? It's diabolical.
Should I post it to the Discord?
Oh my god, you might as well. I can guarantee you anything they're imagining is so much worse. I tell you, the way things are going at my work, the way management's going on one side of the aisle,
I tapped hers in it.
I might wind up getting a new job. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. Contemplate my life choices.
What? Nothing, honey.
Dogs, why are you spilling water on that side of the water dish? Stop threatening to fall.
It seems that soon after the alleged laptop theft, the woman, Mr. Porterfield,
All right. Let's do the typical thing. We're going to start off with blue first. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. Right now we have Rosie, my wife, Mrs. Critter Keeper, Durs, Mimi, Justin, Play. I don't know if Play is still here or not. Here we go. Ta-da! Now he did eat. Looks like we got to clean out a little bit of mold there. Oh, heavens. Aha! So this is a Brazilian blue violet male. He's looking pretty fly for a young guy. He just molted out into his adult form. I just yelled, oh my god, I saw it. How bad is it?
Go on the Discord now.
I can't. I'm on the live. That's what's in our cart right now. For those that are new, honey, share the Discord.
Wait a minute. I gotta show this to you first. Rosie's comment.
Buddy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because I can pull that off. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife.
Durs' idea.
Durs.
He thinks that's perfect.
So this is not blue. This right here is Gem. Gem is a Brazilian blue violet male. He is tropical, he is terrestrial, and he is a New World species, which means he had urticating hairs. He still has some, but for the most part, he threw the ones that were readily available, trying to deter me from catching him and putting him back into his cage. Every now and then during cage cleaning and or just basic watering or care, tarantulas will make a grand escape and you will have to collect them to put them back. Generally speaking, you use what's known as a catch cup. This prevents you from getting nabbed by the tarantula in question. Now, it is not feeding day. I know, that's a bummer. But that's okay, because we are here to show you what basic maintenance is all about and answer any questions that you might have about tarantulas. And I assume, yes, I know, it's not necessarily polite to assume, but I assume there are quite a few questions.
Are you sure you want people to go there now?
God.
It comes in your size.
Yeah, chunky. Don't get a chunky guy a fucking leotard.
Good in it.
No. No. I would not look good in Leo. I don't have a six-pack yet. Anything and with my body shape, I'm gonna be more like Shrek in that motherfucker than I am.
Go without.
Heavens. I swear to God, Shrek. I'd be looking like Shrek. Alright. So this is our other male. He, unlike the last one, still has a full ass of hair.
Justin wants acid to get him one.
Oh, God. Look at him. Now, this cage still looks plenty moist. Their temperature is well within range. They hold it about 75 to 76 degrees in here, fluctuating fairly evenly right there. They are insectivores. This guy ate a cricket, I believe, yesterday. Diabolical, honey. Straight up diabolical. For those that are new here, we're talking about my wife putting a lime green leotard in our cart to get bought later. And I don't know what she expects going to happen, but I guarantee you if I show up on the live like that, one of two things could happen. It either gets banned or we get more followers. A lot more followers.
Skin tone one.
Oh, that's all I need. People asking me where my testicles went. All right. It is going to be a weird one today. So this right here is our Harpagdira pulchripes male. He is just chilling inside of his den, and that, right, where'd it go? Is a female that we need to catch. Frickin' cricket. So what we're gonna do, let's do that. Pan back. Move this down. Now his cage is primarily dry. It needs to be because he is an arid climate species. Typically,
Okay,
no, because I know we're actually going to get that for the lulz. No, she jumped out of the cage. Son of a fuck.
and even jail. At the Juarez League. In the backseat area. Officers in the backseat of the car.
Where in the hell did it go? Okay, well, that's interesting. At least it's just a cricket. Can get one of those leotards in yellow. Think my wife would like seeing me lift with something that. Oh God.
What do you think, John?
No.
Lifting for me.
Not in a leotard.
Okay, nothing?
Could you handle me lifting in front of you and nothing? Sorry, you guys would not be invited. Well, actually, I'm not sorry about that at all. That'd be weird. This is not an OnlyFans account.
Carter's voice will go up a couple octaves. Might want to go size up for comfort. Can't go wrong. Rosie said that on the Discord.
Oh my God. Y'all need help. You know that, right? All right, here we go.
The officer's laser detection system can identify holes in the and produce a result in just a few seconds.
Gonna need therapy. Lots and lots of therapy.
As suspected, the substance
That or bullets for aromatherapy out in the backwoods where none of you can laugh at me as I shoot bullets in a leotard. No, I'm joking.
Oh, good, I can say that. Oliver, what are you doing, baby? Sounds good.
Just so long as they're your dollar bills getting thrown at me and, you know, not my dollar bills taken out of the bank account and thrown at me, because that kind of takes the oomph out of it, if you know what I mean.
I'll borrow them from Micah.
Are you throwing my money at me? No, not the same. Not the same.
Hey, baby. Are you good boy?
Wolf, I need this to go over there. Wolf, move. I tried therapy. So far, I'm 7-0 on therapy. Oh, it's story time.
Oh, God.
So, the courts down in California, when my dad won custody of me and my brother, the stoner, the courts assigned my dad with like court-ordered therapy for me and my brother, right? And he started getting the ball rolling on that. Well, the first therapist that we went to see was a rather flamboyant fellow whose first question, right out the gate, was, "So, boys, what was that? Well, what's your sexuality?" This is way back in the day, and we just shut down right then. First question out of his mouth, killed it. The second shrink that we saw, all right? First of all, that is not a good way to start any conversation, especially one with minors, all right, is bringing that shit up. The second person that we saw was a rather well put together individual. He had spectacles on, he had his clipboard out. We were all sitting down, and I was like, well, do you guys have any interests in school? And we get to talking, and we get to start talking about girls, which is how, you know, it usually goes when you're a teenager. We're like, yeah, there's this tall, blonde, skinny girl who's really like, oh my God, Valley Girl. And we get further into describing her. And this guy goes, That sounds like my daughter. And I was like, what's your daughter's name? We're going to say Veronica for this. Because Veronica, I was like, okay, I think we're done here. Yeah. That's what happens when it's a small town. There's not much in the way of good professional care without everybody knows everybody. Our therapist couldn't. Yes. In other words, that therapist liked bulges. Yeah, but that is a hard way to try and start a conversation. Hey, buddy, what do you like to do with your package? I like to keep that shit to myself. Next, please. Nobody's going to open up direct about that. Good Lord, has nobody ever thought of stranger danger as adults? I don't care if you're a professional, all right? I don't know you from Adam. That should not be the first question that comes out your mouth.
The X-ray detected what appears to be loose pills hidden inside the lining of one of their bags.
She knows she has something. I'm not going to entertain the lady. I want to know what.
Oh, here we go.
We're serious. It's a busy day, so I'm not going to be doing no scavenger hunt. I know something.
1, 2, 3, 1. Wow, that's a lot.
It was discovered. I need to find out where I need to
What? Oh, Oliver. Thank you.
Putting the pills in the hole she's made in the lining.
And that's okay, man. I told you, I'm not a medical doctor, but the way you're bringing it in, it's not allowed.
The pills are Travia, an addictive painkiller that is only available in the U.S. with a prescription.
How many bottles did you put in there? I wouldn't say 3 or 4. 60 more or 60 less. How many bottles did you put in? Double. 64. So you have 4 bottles in it. That's a huge number.
In small quantities, tramadol can be legally imported into the U.S. if declared, but this woman is more than 200 pills.
Oh, guess what? That just did not change the air conditioner last night.
Deliberately smuggling a Schedule 4 controlled substance is a felony offense, punishable with up to 5 years in
You good
prison.
boy. Yeah, good boy.
Because they traveled together, Officer Zavala suspects the elder sister could also be smuggling.
Asking you before I search your purse. Are you doing the things right? Yes.
Back to the road. Officers are continuing to question a woman who's been caught trying to use fake visas to enter the U.S. with her son. She is still claiming the documents are genuine, but a search of her bag has uncovered more incriminating evidence.
All right.
Why did I quit scratching?
Officers have
Water.
found a travel permit under
Please.
I-94, which is only issued at the border.
Oliver. Whew.
Most Mexican nationals traveling inside the U.S. require an I-94 as well as a valid
Look at
visa.
all this hair.
They had it hidden in the backpack. So we went in there and we found it. We're the ones that need units. Only us.
I think I need to go find a pen.
What's more, these supposed I-94s with errors.
So many discrepancies everywhere. I admit it, for example, this only has one T, it's supposed to have two T's. December is DEC, and they put DIC. It's Diciembre in Spanish, try to put it in Spanish.
With not just 2, but 4 forged documents in her possession, evidence of the woman's wrongdoing is mounting.
This is supposed to be a formal document.
Whew.
Obviously, it's a counterfeit. It's fake.
Officer Gonzalez hears back from the prosecutors.
It says 7th today, right?
I think so.
She's
Yep.
gonna have a 5-year ban. We're gonna go ahead and take her.
Pizza!
So we can process her, and that way we can return her to Mexico.
Then what are we doing tomorrow, honey?
Police
I have no idea. Probably tie if we have enough money.
Will you get paid tomorrow?
10 for each arm.
So we're going to Costco this weekend, right?
to the other side of the border.
Because somebody's gonna need dog treats and they're
She'll be
cheaper at
banned
Costco.
from the U.S. for 5 years.
Yeah,
Once
I'm
that
talking
time's
about
up,
you.
she can make another attempt to apply for a genuine
You
visa.
baby.
Whew.
Yeah, you good boy. You get some ice pops around.
Leftover chicken pot pie.
You don't like chicken pot pie.
No. I think I'd like chicken pot pie better if the pie part of it, like the crust, was bready and not like want to be crumbly. Kind of like making a bread bowl pot pie instead of a standard.
What I wish you liked was chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that. But I'm willing to eat it if you want it, because you always eat stuff that I want and you don't necessarily do.
That's not fair.
But that's not fair to you!
So,
Honey, you gotta do stuff for you too.
wouldn't that be buying the land part?
Understand that all you can do is basically you mix every.
Did you guys hear that? Please tell me you heard that. I really hope you heard that.
Officer Zavala suspects this is not their first time.
I need to talk to Mom about next week. On Wednesday, I have Botox thing.
Yeah?
What are we doing with
Wants to make sure both sides
I have no idea what you're gonna do with the dogs.
I'm not gonna proceed forward. I'm gonna move on until I want the little both of you to understand what's going on. Do you understand there's a
Will you stop?
there's a difference
I'm allowed to take breaks from petting you.
between over the conversation?
Oh, honey. He's pouting now.
No, we don't. If we had chicken pot pie, I'm pretty sure. Would you want to do it the pre-made or would you like to make some homemade?
Both.
You want to do both?
Well, I like some of the pre-made.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think I've ever had homemade chicken pot pie.
I've never made a crust. I have heard of people topping it though with puff pastry.
You'll be subject to a fine, okay? Your fine will be up to $5,000.
If you can make it to where I like it,
I've
I,
never tried making it before.
well then,
I do have to do chicken. Costco
Alright.
has a chicken pot pie.
so this right here is a Lasiodora parabana, which translate in common to a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. Whoop. I startled her more than she startled me right there. I think I just woke her up on accident. She was a good girl, though. Notice how she didn't freak the fuck out? That's a good tarantula. Oh, garlic chicken pad thai. Isn't pad thai the one where they have the nuts in it?
Well, I think they top it.
Yeah. Good. That is protein on protein right there.
It's not long before Officer Gallegos.
You're alright, baby girl. She is the coolest tarantula ever. That's a good girl.
I've never had pad thai, do you?
Yeah, but I had it when the Pardews made it. They are the people that adopted me and my brother basically while my mom was off doing mom things. We'll put it like that.
Would you call that mom things?
Well, if she was really going to do mom things, she could have just cashed the checks that my dad had been sending and we could have had a house. We could have literally bought a house with all the money that my dad had sent at the time. Like, especially when the stock market crashed and the housing market flopped, we could have been living La Vida Loca.
I love
Oh, bamboo shoots are great, is what I call them. Me, I got my aggression out on a bunch of non-existent individuals on the Batman game. You can go and check it out. It was a good fight. I got very close at least twice. And it is excellent exercise if you're just standing there. I was sweating by the end of it. I only got to play for 45 minutes at most. So these guys right here are tropical, terrestrial, New World, which means she has the urticating hairs, tarantulas. They need to have a source of water and humidity in the cage. And she has a, what would you call that? A hankering for crickets once a week to once every 2 weeks. What? No! Fucking don't tell me to move. I'm in the middle of my show.
Well, I'm gonna sleep.
Ah.
Right back at you, bud.
So at a young age, these salmon pink bird-eating tarantulas need to have enough dirt to dig in and or a hide. Preferably both. However, when they're younger, having a smaller cage is beneficial for the critter. When we got this one, she was in something relatively this size with holes poked in the side. It was actually more or less a pill bottle, but actually, no, not her. The ones that came before her, because she was the one that we got over at the Reptile Expo. But when you get them as slings, they come in something about this size, dirt filled over halfway up to the top, so they can burrow along the side of, and then make a den down in here. We got over at a Reptile Expo in Southern Oregon. When we met up with the person that was selling her, she was completely non-responsive. She had 8 little noodles hanging at her side. We got her anyway for $30-some to $40-some. We brought her home and I spent 2 weeks hand watering her with a wet paper towel. And eventually she started to perk up and became a little bitch, which is how she got her name. She was a hellion. A hellion. For a good, I would say, 4 years following. And I think it was last year she started to mellow out, and now I can pet her abdomen. So, yes, I almost freaking misspoke there. Now, we did get, before her, we did have, I think it was 3 other salmon pink bird eaters. The first one that we got turned out to be a male. He wound up passing after about 3 years. The other ones, I believe, were female. We went and sold one off. She's still local. She's still in Columbia County. So, when it comes to care, these guys are pretty easy. Just like the Brazilian blue violets. High humidity, ample water source, dirt to play with. However, as they age out, they typically like to stay above ground. And they kind of just, sit there. They're especially content if you provide them with kind of a dark environment for the most part. You do that, they don't feel the need so much to burrow as adults. It's old age. Male tarantulas, they only live like 2 to 3 years. 4 if you can get them to molt out with that last molt. way later than normal, like slow down their feeding and whatnot. That's what happened with Blue, the salmon, Blue, the Brazilian blue violet tarantula. He took so long molting that we thought he was going to turn out to be a she, because that's something that you typically see in females. So when he turned out to be a he, we were kind of bummed because we were hoping for a little bit longer with him. Right now, we're trying to find both of them a home that has a female so that they can at least get laid before the end of their life's escapades. Oliver, no. Oliver. No. No! Get off of my foot! You can't force me to give you attention, child. You can't do it. Hey, Duxon! How's it going? You just missed Little B? Oliver, go! Oliver! Get out of here. We've already looked at the Brazilian Blues. Little B, the Lasiodora parabana. He wants it to be the Oliver show. Yes, that is exactly what he wants. And of course, the Harpictera pulchripes, our adult male tarantula that is typically found in Africa. The difference between, let's say, the Brazilian blue violets and the Harpictera pulchripes, or the Lasiodora parabana and the Harpictera pulchripes, is the fact that Lasiodora parabana is from South America, Harpictera pulchripes is from Africa. Lasiodora parabana needs to have a humid environment. The Harpictera pulchripes needs to have an arid environment. Get those spiders laid, brother. Well, we're working on it. If we could sell them for like, say $50, I think is what my wife wanted me to sell them for. That would go toward buying the house. To be honest, a lot of the money that we're going to be earning off of YouTube is going to be going toward sustaining the house and helping us keep the house up. It's going to go into an oh shit fund, a rainy day fund, if you would. We are going to, once this place is cleaned out and renovated, we are going to revamp the room so that we probably have 1 or 2 more shelving units for these animals, which I think would be great. Yeah, no shit fun, because technically speaking, once we sign the papers, any and all problems with the house are going to be paid for by us, while we are simultaneously paying off with our rent to ultimately own the house. And houses need upkeep. Wolfie. Wolfie. Move. Move. Get out of here, Wolf. Move. He moved. So the reason why we had to move is because this is where we're going today for our exercises. And right now we are going to be curling and lifting a 50-pound kettlebell up over my head. Does it sound crazy? Yes. Is it safe? Fuck no. It is so far from safe. Do not do this at your home. Just because you see me doing it does not mean it is safe. Okay? Okay. Are we all in agreement here? I got 1 like out of that, so I think we're all in agreement here. Except maybe Durs. Durs might do this later on. But then again, Durs has been through a couple of things or maybe more. Okay? Like I said, theirs is a whole other candle of wax.
What are they talking about? 3 years?
Trip to Mexico has turned into an expensive lesson. We informed the subject that he was going to issue a $300. Most of the time, when subjects bring in something for him,
What do you mean 3 years?
It was said earlier.
Oh yeah, Rosie talking about the age that Aragog died. 3 years.
Yeah, wow.
Damn.
has taken to pay his fine.
So you're gonna do your poem next?
No, we gotta go and do Charlotte first.
Infringement. The next time he crosses the border.
Oliver, what are you doing over there? Oh, look at you. Why not?
The plants will be at the end of the day.
Nope. Wow, already? Give her.
Oliver, come here. What is, okay, make sure.
Back in progression.
Alright.
We need to face her.
Do we though? I don't know. I'm gonna go fill up the water real quick.
Getting into the black market is
Oliver, just push them out of the way.
For warrants of prison sentence. Officer Zavala wants to understand more about the
now, is it for you all or y'all doing it? Yeah. Okay. You said right now you're an addict? Wow. Have you seen the doctor to help you? Yes, they want to finish the surgery. But unfortunately, most surgeons don't want to do it.
The elder woman says she became addicted to tramadol following multiple back surgeries. And her sister also suffers from back pain.
What is it that you plan now that this happened? Do you think it's like a lesson learned? Yeah, I mean, there's many services out there for you all. Like I said, we have hearts. We do understand. Okay, ladies, we're gonna do our best to assist you.
Even though they smuggled a large quantity, Officer Zavala believes their story that the pills are for personal use only and not for distribution.
I can't tell you, in my opinion, this person, it is for her. She is taking it for her because she has medical issues.
Based on the women's testimony, Officer Zavala agreed to show leniency. And when the prosecutors called back,
Okay, miss,
it's good news.
we're allowing you to, like, a penalty. Your case is considered administrative, okay? Meaning there's no criminal charge.
Because the sisters have no criminal history and the pills are for personal use only, they've been spared jail time or a criminal conviction.
I mean, you can't judge their medical issues, but what we do is we enforce the law.
Instead, they're given a fine of $500 each If they're caught smuggling again in the future, the penalty will be far harsher.
Okay, do you understand this is not supposed to happen again, okay? First time is administrative, next time it's possibly jail time.
Officer Zavala hopes this experience will be a wake-up call for the sisters.
Again, it's going to be okay. Yeah, this could have been worse one. Are you okay now? Should be okay? Maybe this is the lesson learned for each of them. The lady herself said that she's going to get rehabilitated because maybe it's an eye-opener that she needs to stop and she will have to find other resources to aid her pain.
At the Flores Lincoln Bridge. Officers remain vigilant to the latest smuggling trends.
Frutas, alcohol, tabaco, medicinas.
Recently, there's been a surge in narcotics hidden inside car batteries. Officers zero in on this battery because the way the terminals are attached.
This one right here was the one that was like, super loose. This one was like, wasn't even screwed on, it was like stuck on.
A loose terminal.
Alright, I'm back. I had to go pee.
Recently tampered.
I think I sweat so much earlier, I didn't give my bladder a chance.
Cartels often
Really, Trevor? That's how you're gonna start things? Do you just like being banned? Is that like your favorite pastime in this group? You don't even come back to bitch about it because you know that you're wrong in the end. So, just wondering, Trevor. Are you dumb enough to call that a bra? If so, how long do you want the ban for? I'm joking with you. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Isn't that Oliver's puppy one?
Yeah. It's a fucking goofball.
the wrong battery for the vehicle.
I'm just so used to people banning him that I can just play it. Yeah, but here's the thing, Spanky. You're not the one that gets chronically banned in the group. It's like Trevor's endearing quality within this little structure of ours.
Driver and passenger are immediately detained.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's giving us mafia names. Wait a minute, which one of us is Fat Fingers?
But crossing the border with a weapon.
Ooh, who's gonna be Salad Fingers? Devious.
Honestly, I almost wonder, I think he's talking about you.
Alright, so this right here is a Brazilian white knee tarantula. She. Rusty Spoons. Trevor gets that. Salad Fingers and his rusty spoons. That is good quality entertainment right there. You want to freak yourself out, especially if you're stoned. Go watch Salad Fingers. So this is another tropical terrestrial tarantula from South America. It's got that abdomen of urticating hairs that you see right there, except this one's urticating hairs are much, much more red, which is funny because the last tarantula that we saw was literally called the salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. But look at how prominent these hairs are. Almost ginger level red right there. I'm really not into the whole fingering thing, but Trevor, you do you, buddy. You do you, not me. You do you.
You cannot bring a weapon through a port of entry, period. You will be met with force that you may or may not like.
You will be met with force that you may or may not like. Oh right.
The first job is to make sure that we secure the scene, which means secure you, secure your weapon, and then we can work out the fine details afterwards.
No, we are spraying water. I enjoy my calloused hands. Yeah. It's another good reason to do weightlifting, although you get your calloused hands from actually working the soil and whatnot. These working machines. I get mine from lifting shit. Right, Wolf? Oh. Can I get an ow?
$10,000 plus imprisonment.
No? Wolf? There we go. Hey, Acid!
It's rush hour.
A lot of people's fingers are fat. Oh, God. They're not that large. A lot of people's fingers are fat and large. Thank you very much. Although mine aren't as pudgy as they used to be honest. When I first started this whole endeavor, it literally looked like I was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Sausages instead of fingers. Yeah, but what's new, Trevor? Alright, we're going to put this one away. So, care for this tarantula is just about the same as the Lasiodora parabana or the Brazilian blue violet. You're going to want to keep the humidity up. You're going to want to keep the temperature ranging between 75 and 77. You can dip it a little bit lower or go a little bit higher, but you don't want to keep it there because you can stress the animal out. You want to make sure that they have a water source. You want to feed them once a week. Sometimes they won't eat once a week, but you got to at least try. If you don't at least try, you might starve your animal or stress them out. Stop bullying Trevor. Can we squash the beef critter? I don't know what beef you're talking about. There's no beef here. There's just tarantulas. And we don't squash tarantulas. Okay, Spanky was not expecting you to come out of left field with "Make me!" Although I think I should have. I should have been expecting that. It is Spanky. Trevor's out here ready. Not Trevor. Spanky's out here about ready to throw hands.
Despite their efforts, the cars forward years are refusing to engage.
The fuck is Trevor talking about? Alright.
I have no idea.
I think he was hitting on the wrong Hiram's wife. Alright.
With a helping hand from Officer Acevedo, the doctor manages to safely navigate his way there, entirely in reverse.
Oh.
He's in the medical profession, he's a doctor, he serves the community, so he seemed like a good guy, and I just wanted to help him.
Ah, there it is.
Get better somehow, some way, right? So fix his vehicle, and then get to where he needs to be.
See here. Now, hold on. Gonna go. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, alright. Let me practice before we do this. The attitude of this.
And put some holes in you and take care of business.
They want to be sure he's its registered owner.
0389111.
And that it hasn't committed too many crimes.
Awesome.
The checks come back clean.
I think we're good, though. I'm just gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna add this, and it's go here, and then he's out the door now.
The man is cleared to leave with his weapon without facing any charges or penalties.
Okay, there's that round. All right, sir, we'll get shot here.
He'll now leave his gun and his car on the U.S. side of the border before continuing his trip to Mexico on foot.
There's your magazine, and there's your weapon right there. All right, sir, just keep in mind, just, you know, for your own safety and for ours as well, remember firearms in Mexico is prison, right?
All right, let's see if we can do this.
For sure, so we appreciate you declaring the weapon for us.
Ta-da!
I kind of want to walk around in Mexico with a weapon too, but unfortunately.
Are you thrilled that it's frilled?
You are good to go.
Honestly.
If you wouldn't just mind, just make sure you take it to the
Oh,
vehicle.
just me? Okay.
Officer Lees,
The attitude of this frilled dude often seems rude when it's pursued by any who'd intrude. In its existence, shrouded in suspense as it lives in constant defense against predators who'd commence with an offense, causing this intense guy's pretense that his size is immense. That's why this guy tries to apply this tactic as a far cry from Sly. With the ego you know isn't just for show, this little critter will go toe to toe to bestow woe it owes to those out to impose blows. I suppose that's how it goes when foes have constantly rose to dispose of those they chose to grant new lows. It's better to cause dread instead of winding up dead, so this critter has bred hate he spread toward those who'd have fed upon his head. And if an escape comes from his gaped mouth as its fury takes shape, he can make a break rather than partake in a fight where a mistake could take a turn that could make it ache from bones he'd break. Ta-da!
Oh, yay!
I only messed up like 6 times. Only 6. So as if taking a page straight out. You have food. You have food. You are fine. So as if taking a page straight out of Jurassic. Oh my God, you are beyond helping. You are interrupting. Little shit. Now, as if taking a page from Jurassic Park, this frilled menace does everything in its power to utilize its fake large stature to pose a potential threat and ward off predation. Its attitude will match its, what would you call that? Flamboyant nature. It is out for blood. It has been known to chase people until they legit run away. Then it will turn tail and yeet itself up a tree or down into a burrow. It is quite easily one of the craziest looking animals out there in the animal kingdom, and there are 2 types. I believe there's one that comes from the Asias, and there's one that comes from Australia. The one in Australia is incredibly hard to get your hands on. The other one can be found in certain PetSmarts, Petco's, pet stores, maybe. Yeah, lizard with a Napoleon complex. Got himself a super bad attitude for being super small. Now these guys are
Sorry.
It's because I don't need an apology. We've already been down this road. My God, man. You are so self-absorbed that you are apologizing for things you've already apologized for in hopes that you will get a response that you like. But I'm not going to keep giving you response after response. You're just eventually going to have to take into consideration that it wasn't a problem. I know it's hard to understand, but it is what it is. It was one from Australia. Petco and PetSmart. That is depressing. Okay, so maybe it wasn't Petco and PetSmart, but some pet stores out there. Petco and PetSmart, they typically dabble in monitor lizards, green iguanas, tortoises, generic snakes like ball pythons. I have seen a few of the Savannah monitor species in Petco. I will say this, it is depressing as fuck to see such animals. Do you want a blanket in your cage? Honey, he literally started pawing at the blanket that's in Duchess's cage.
Well, she's got like 2 or 3 on there. Like, what the hell?
All right, hey, you do not go after that rug. Do you want this? Get in there. Go on. There you go. There you go.
I don't think he knows what's good now.
I paid $15. That sounds about right. They are expensive. Well, Wolf, you said you wanted a blanket. There you go. Wolf, you have this thing called a mouth. You can pick it up with your mouth and move it. How dare I fart on? I mean, how dare Wolf fart? All right. So, its main claim to fame is responding with a level of aggression that doesn't really suit an animal of its stature. But it tends to make off pretty well doing so. I, for one, would not want to be chased by something that small that's got the cojones to literally run up my pant leg and tell me why it's pissed off. I've seen the videos. That shit does happen. Voracious little bastards. You want a black dragon, though?
Native vast quantities in Mexico. Before being shipped to the US. Gets to work.
In any case, somebody's trying to make the live all about him. Let's see here. The attitude of this frilled dude often seems rude when it's pursued by any who'd intrude. In its existence, shrouded in suspense, as it lives in constant defense against predators who commence with an offense, causing this intense guy's pretense that his size is immense. That's why this guy tries to apply this tactic eyed as a far cry from Sly. With the ego you know isn't just for show, this little critter will go toe to toe to bestow woe it owes to those out to impose blows. I suppose it's how it goes when foes have constantly rose to dispose of those they chose to grant new lows. It's better to cause dread instead of winding up dead, so this critter has bred hate he spread toward those who'd have fed upon his head. And if an escape comes from his gaped mouth, as its fury takes shape, he can make a break rather than partake in a fight where a mistake could take a turn that could make it ache from bones he'd break. Ta-da! Now one fuck up. We're getting there, folks. Alright. Yeah, no, what gets me is the fact that they can be up on you in a split second. Like, boy, you better fucking calm down. Mr. Deeds. Now, let's get back to this. Yeah, well, still, we didn't have to go and use AI to fake it till we make it.
Crystal meth.
What is your problem, Oliver? Oliver.
What's he doing?
He's acting like he can't get through. Really? Really? Goofball. Alright, I suppose it's puppy time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Oh. Okay, kids. Okay, kids. Okay, kids. Duchess, stop blocking the way. Wolf didn't get any attention yesterday. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. That was my rib cage.
Extracting your drugs from the crates. It's tough work. Officers have a quick way of extracting.
Yeah. Oliver. Ow.
Using extensions from a socket set. Thousands of dollars worth of produce will have to be
Get up.
It's all hands on deck.
Wolfie, you gonna come here? Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie. There you go. Yeah, everybody gets a piece. Duchess, stop trying to ward off Wolf.
So far, narcotics.
What are you doing? Wolfie! Wolfie! Wolf! What are you doing, Wolf? Come here! Wolf, come here! Huh? Back off! Duchess! Alright, now's your chance, Wolf. Yes. Quit breathing directly into my face. That does not make me want to pet you.
She could be looking at time.
Which one?
Wolf. What?
She claims
What is this? What is this? This right here is a little pain in the ass. And this right here is what helped birth the little pain in the ass.
No, he didn't help birth it.
Okay, well, he helped make it. It was his baby batter that happened. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Wolf was trying to get through and pretty much pushed Oliver or jumped.
They
him
knocked over the 45-pound weight.
Oh, it's okay, Duchess.
Duchess, you're shaking! Duchess! Wolf, are you okay?
He jumped over Oliver. That's what he did. He's okay, girlie.
Come here! Come here! Quit jump!
Officer Martinez. He was back from
Do you want attention or you just want to be a fucking problem? Come here! Come here. You want to throw hands? Come on! Come on! Take you on.
We can tell but your wife's what I want. Record to be clean. You know it.
I want a Big Mac and their French fries.
Cry later, somewhere, but yes.
a woman that's been spared jail time and is allowed to call her boyfriend.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy.
Can you
Go get him.
We can celebrate that, then we gotta go still take care of it later.
What is this? What? Duchess!
She is free to go for now.
Nope. 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 Rejected.
To clear her name.
I couldn't afford to get a lawyer or something, right? I would really you defend yourself.
Little guy's probably like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, no, he's got his head sticking out of the cage and everything. It's just like, what the fuck was that earthquake? Okay, are we done playing? Everybody done getting attention? Huh?
Back at the Far International Prison.
Huh? What's this? What's that? Look at that. Fluff. Fluff. He's nothing but fluff. I'm pretty sure he's just some sort of
Right, Rosie?
downed pillow. Look at that. Mwah.
Officer Mauro King further investigates how the cartels hid the drugs.
As you can see,
Yeah.
this is a black cellophane
You like
tape,
that scratch spot too, huh?
and this is a PVC
Good
pipe.
boy.
That's how they're continuing the narcotics.
What?
On every corner, there's a couple of tubes.
After
There you
another
go,
hour's
baby.
officers
There
finally
you go,
came to the
baby.
last pallet.
Mm.
It is a dangerous narcotics that we got off the streets. And it was good interception, that we did.
Touch this.
Each cylinder has been confused
Come here.
with crystal meth with the handheld laser detector.
This pretty big roll. It's gonna be a lot of meth.
Alright, go on.
18 officers, 10 hours to extract all the meth.
This one-
That's messed up.
The quantities are enormous.
Gangs hold
Go on.
more than 9,000 cylinders of crystal meth were seized, weighing 662 kilos. The street
Oh,
20 billion.
oh God.
Making it a in months.
I don't know, Acid. Do teeth weigh anything? Because he doesn't have those. Oh my God. Just to make sure the diet is on point. McFlurry. McFlurry, everybody. You are talking an awful lot of smack. Huh? An awful lot of smack, eh? Okay, hey. Shh.
Serving
Ha,
cargo.
there's some sleep upstairs. Oh fuck. Don't you hit me.
These large vehicles are often modified by cartels to smuggle drugs. Today, officers found an empty low-point trailer, which looks like it's been worked on.
What I've noticed is that it looks freshly painted. It has new labels on them, and the tires, they look brand new. Those are all indicators that possibly they're trying to cover up something.
The trailer is set to a high.
It's my workout time, Wolf.
There has been a trend for the last couple of weeks where we've been seeing empty trailers. Since they're empty, maybe they consider going to focus for that. They won't send it.
You know, if I take him out, I gotta take them all out.
Sending them more tomorrow.
Alright, Wolf,
Officer Kaiser.
do I have time to at least go and...
Scrutinize the trailer for any
Where's the
indications
water?
that it contains contraband.
Did you go fill it up and leave it in there?
The tires look good.
Don't shit on the rug.
All the tires are pretty empty. Yeah, the tires are.
While the tires are giving the all clear, Officer Kaiser soon spots something unusual about the back axles.
Just these two areas, because now this one's empty.
Some are showing up darker than others.
We'll take it to the dock and see if we could trade it.
It's only
Was
Officer
it right?
Kaiser's third week on the job.
Why didn't I
And
bring it in
his
here?
suspicions
All
about
right,
their
Wolf.
rights. This will be his first cross. Finally, the truck's driven to an inspection.
Alright. Wolf, come here.
Officer Kaiser drills into one of the areas, then showed up dents on the X-ray.
Come here. Give me your collar. I'm not playing this game of you pulling your head away. Goober. Go on. Go on. Wolf. Lunch meat? Pregnant women can't eat lunch meat? Wolf, get out there. That's rough. I swear to God. See if that picks up on the... Yeah, it does. I wonder what's got the sky lit up in that direction. That's very weird. Don't even think... Nope. Get back out there, go poop. Go on. Go poop. Wolf. Coffee, fish. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there goes the sheriff. Wolf, go potty. Yep, he had to go. And you know what this means? This means both the other dogs are going to want to go out immediately. And it's already 9:30. Wolf, go poop. Don't you come back up here. No. Get out there, pop a squat. Drop it like it's hot. Get in the grass. Wolf, get in the grass. There you go. He really hates that wet grass. There you go. I know you have to go. Oh, look at that. Called it. Fucking dog, I swear to God. Yeah. If you'd have done that on the carpet, you'd have been in your kennel for another 2 days. Frickin' let me see that. Okay, Duchess. Stop pulling on the lead. Oh shit. Duchess. Thought she was gonna hit the end of the line. Come on, go potty. I'm supposed to be doing my around the world right now, okay? So, trying to move things along. She's usually really good about this. She'll run to the other side, and she'll just... Is she gonna do it? Come on. I don't know where Geo is. It's very weird. He hasn't been... Oh my God, she's taking a shit. He hasn't been on for a while. Britain's still Britain, right? It hadn't gotten nuked or anything? Otherwise, Geo's usually on every single time. Duchess, come on. Oh, no, Duchess. Duchess, the line's on your ass. Duchess, the line is on your ass. You can't fucking shit right now. There you go. That is so gross. It was literally right across it. Maybe. Duchess, come here. Duchess! Come here. Trying to assess what this line looks like. Big old brown stain on it. I wouldn't want it to go back up inside the mechanism. Oliver. No. That is quite the possibility, but still, it's not like him to sleep. Maybe he finally corrected his sleep schedule. Oliver, get out over there, you dumb dog. Oh, that's just depressing. So, like, no medium rare steaks? Man. Don't even think about it, Oliver. You already got away with sneaking onto one part of the yard you weren't supposed to. Hey! Stay in the field of vision. That's so depressing. Well done steak is basically shoe leather. You might as well just have it cubed and thrown into like a stir fry. Oliver, no! Seriously? What are you gonna do if you catch a bicycle? You're gonna lose your teeth on the spokes. You 100-pound dumbass. Oliver! You gotta buckle down and prepare to take a hit because he'll try to pull your arm straight out. And he's a pooping. Well done, hamburger. Might as well be hamburger helper. Okay, maybe it's not that bad, but still. But well done steak is definitely that bad. You might as well put some shoe shine to it. Stanky! Oliver, come on. Holy shit. Come on, no. Nope. We are going inside, kid. What you just put in that yard is by far the most foul thing I smelled all day, and I work at a garbage dump. Come on. Oh. When you're pregnant, you're not supposed to smoke the marijuana. Come on. No, Duchess, you've already... Go on. Duchess, you've already been let out. Go on. You're not going out again. Move it.
Angel smoked while she was pregnant with Raina.
Get your fucking ass in there.
First, the wheel itself is removed.
Hun,
Yes?
Angel smoked while...
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
The brake drum.
Duchess! Too big! How do you feel, honey?
Ow. No, I was reading that.
You know there's a food container down here?
No, I don't.
Who got into this?
Access to the
I think that's been there a while.
I mean, over there, sometimes I'll have people working on it, loading it. They might have 4 guys, each axle
still doing it. It might take them 30 to
Then again, she was video smoking girl.
Well, but did she die?
4 to 5 hours. After
I almost did.
just the first of 4,
Because of this one.
contractors removed the final piece.
Jesus Christ, look at how fat that snake is.
Oh yeah, he did eat them.
The axle.
Those dogs too.
No, he didn't eat.
Oh.
But look at how fat he is. Oh my God. Buddy, what on earth?
A woman's been detained because officers fear she may be breaching a court order, which prevents her from traveling with her son.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at this dog, hun.
But the paperwork isn't clear.
It said something about the child.
Don't make her dive off.
Officers had to escort her to the background just to make sure.
Over there is no fucking way in hell.
Officers
Go on.
contacted Laredo Police.
I am not playing this game with you. I just took you outside.
Oh, touch us.
Go on. Go on.
While officers
He's not
are
listening.
making their inquiries, the woman has been hostile and uncooperative. Officer Garag once again tries to explain the situation.
Oh.
So right now, they're APDs in the car.
1, 2, 3.
One.
We're in our system.
If it says under the gun, not the sun.
No. Okay, so I'll explain to you if you allow me to explain. So it's for the protected party name, which is the baby daddy, right? You explain. It also states as well, and within the adjustment states that you can be with the child or the protected person.
Thankfully, Laredo Police soon arrived to help clear up the confusion.
This, sorry on the inside.
After reviewing the paperwork and further checks, officers determined that the woman is allowed to travel with her child.
So the particular order and mother, again,
Mother and son are released to continue their journey into the U.S.
We got here, she's very understanding of everything. I guess after the nurse was done, she was able to talk normally, no more to anybody, so that was good.
At the Columbia Solidarity Bridge, officers have discovered a large amount of cocaine inside the axles of a low-boy trailer bound for
that's gonna help me.
As package after package is pulled from the axle, it becomes clear that this space has been stuffed full. Multiple labels indicate that this load of cocaine is likely bound for several buyers, and maybe even larger than officers suspect. Even with the rope attached to the drugs by the cartel, the bundles are so tightly packed, officers are unable to reach the ones at the back.
I need something to.
Officer Kaiser enlists the help of a Unfortunately, it doesn't have enough grip to shift it. Removing the far side wheel could take hours, but Officer Kaiser has an idea.
There's one more. Yeah, see that? At the very end.
The makeshift tool is a success, and all the remaining bundles are swiftly extracted. 27 packets of cocaine is a significant seizure of narcotics, but it's first axle of 4. The full load could be significantly larger.
Where? Oh, come on.
What?
My pen.
The United States is known for its
Is it with your
liberal
book?
guns. The importation of firearms into the U.S. is strictly.
Oh, I got my books mixed up.
Today, at the Juarez Lincoln Bridge, a vehicle has been referred for an inspection
Oh.
after its occupants told officers they were in possession of 2 guns.
Last set of curls is going to be the 45.
I'm gonna find out more of the story, where they come from, where they're heading to, and what is your purpose of them bringing their own weapons here to the United States. Hola, buenas tardes, buenas. ¿Dónde vienen?
De México, de Querétaro.
Querétaro, ok, ¿y cuándo van ahorita?
Oh.
Ok, ¿llevan algo para declarar? Drogas, armas, $1,000, nada más traemos algo. Ok.
The travelers had declared their guns, but Officer De Leon was checked that they had the correct permissions. And the men fine.
Yeah, he is a chunky boy. That's why I'm not worried about him potentially skipping a meal or 3. He needs a bigger tank. Once this whole ordeal is done, he will get one.
These travelers are experienced on their way
You
to
goofballs.
their hand-engraved guns
Oh my god.
worth around $15,000 each.
Let's get the scorpion out.
Serial numbers are cross-referenced with their papers. Everything checks out, making this an easy job for Officer De Leon.
Más o menos queda bien, güey. Sí, sí. ¿Esa también queda bien? Sí. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Rego. Everything was done right, and everything looks good, all right. If you do it right, you save us some trouble too, and yourself time and trouble to go.
Alright, so this right here is our little Asian forest scorpion. She's currently asleep. At least that's what I'm guessing. These are tropical terrestrial old world critters, which means they are from Asia. Well, old world typically means any place like Europe, Asia, Africa, that general area, the Middle East. New World typically describes the Americas. This gal can be found in Asian rainforest, typically enjoying temperatures ranging between 70 and 80 degrees. They are big on living on or under the forest floor in small crevices.
Box 1, there's axle 1, box 2.
I'm sorry for waking you up, girl, but we gotta go and mist your cage. Come on, you're fine. You're fine. Try to go and mist her without hitting her with a hefty stream. Now the cool part about scorpions is the next bit. See, if you're in an area that has a large scorpion or even small scorpion population, this might help you, especially if you're in an area that has some potentially lethal or at least medically relevant scorpions. See, the one that we've got is not medically relevant. Its sting is comparable to that of a bee. However, it shares the same natural trait as its cousins. It glows under UV due to a chemical compound on its exoskeleton and/or plates that absorbs the UV and puts out a light spectrum that we humans can more easily see. It's convenience factor.
Cold more water.
When you have as many animals as we do, it gets a little bit old hitting the trigger on the general spray bottle. We did start out with one, but I got lazy. It is used for watering plants. It's used for a good many things. Well, that one's just used for watering animals. It's the same with the bottle that you'd mix them with otherwise. Same general chemicals might be in the water. You could literally, as Monsanto tried to state, you could literally drink that water. My dog has been drinking that water for a while now, and although she seems to be getting dumber, I'm pretty sure that's just because she keeps knocking her head into things. And that's right. There are never stupid questions. It just so happens that the answer that I gave is not exactly one of intelligence, but rather of motive for the easier life. I really should lift my pinky while spritzing with that bottle. Hi, Chloe. Look at it and go, aw, look how chunky she is. Oh my lord. She is a hell of a lot. Now this, Chloe, as I stated, you might have missed it, it's an Asian forest scorpion. They glow under black light. They eat insects. They primarily live under objects or under the ground. Now, let us figure out where I put the regular flashlight. Yes. Now, oh, why did I do that? This is our Theraphosa apophysis. She is very much pre-molt. She still has yet to go and cast off that exoskeleton, but she has webbed herself up into this. That's one way to put it, although I probably wouldn't have said wolf down the... It's quite descriptive there, buddy. My old account was Elisa, but my real name is Chloe. What happened to your old account? And welcome back. I recognize you. There we go. Getting some of that water. Oh my god, really, Duchess? Duchess wants her pound of water. Duchess. We can't do this very much. Come here. Duchess, come here. You ready? You ready? No, you don't want any? That's it. That's all you get that way. Because you're dripping it all over the floor. Like 90% of it's going onto the floor, baby girl. Goober. Alright. Now, we're going to go and put the scorpion back. We are going to curl probably about 8 times with the 45. Then we're going to come back in here, take care of the roaches, and if we have time, do around the world. Wolf!
What'd he do?
Why are you in Duchess's cage?
Huh?
This is weird. Oliver is a big, dumb, goofy, beautiful boy. He's getting water right now. Wolf is in Duchess's cage for some reason. Wolfie. Oh, that is so cute. Look at your puppy. Look at your puppy. Hey, Wolfie. We're not going to kick you out. Listen. If Oliver goes into Duchess's cage and Duchess goes into Oliver's cage, then everybody can go into your cage. Just don't get mad when they go and eat your food. Oliver! Somebody wants to see you. Come here. Oliver, come here. Oh, he's frou-frou-y! Oliver, get over here! Get over here! Oh, he's trapped. Oliver. Yeah? Duchess!
She's like, it's my kennel.
Listen, you can't go into other people's kennels and then say they can't go into yours.
Outskirts of Laredo is the World Trade Bridge. With 12,000
We're gonna lift up the centipede. Well, actually, I could just check to see if he's come out recently.
goods exported to Mexico.
Oh, thank you for the likes.
Day in and day out, we check the shipments going south.
Here we go.
We check for ammunition, we check for guns, we check for money, anything like that.
Oh, it's already 10:01.
Loaded truck has been pulled aside after officers spotted inconsistencies in the paperwork.
Move, Oliver. No. This is not pet Oliver time. This is hurry up and do workout time. And since the around the world seem to be a little bit more intensive than the Wolf. Is Mike out there?
They're packed very, very nicely.
I think it's her something.
You want to check the camera before I start this?
I mean, what you look here behind you.
Wolf, back up.
Officer Gonzalez and his team begin inspecting the goods.
It's midnight. Yes, we have Chloe. Go on. Both of you, not in the mood. Not in the mood. Go on. No, fuck off. Get out of here.
What'd he do?
He's giving me the pet me look. No, I'm not going to pet you. Go. Oliver, go. Oliver, go.
Is classified as a weapon with strict controls on exports. These undeclared canisters. With growing suspicions about this shipment, a global trade agent is brought in to assist.
She's up about 100 pounds and that's not bad.
To speed up their search, officers use a mobile X-ray machine to scan the packages. Starting with bundle.
All right.
So did you not want the towel blanket in there?
I don't get it either. Go away! Literally stands right where I need to be.
Oliver?
Yeah. Alright.
Oliver, you annoying daddy.
It's more than annoying, honey. Alright, we're not going to do a little search. We're just going to water, we're going to feed, and we're going to call it a night. Unless we see one that is brand spanking new. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Stop. Yeah, we got a lake. Yay! So these are orange head roaches. They are a form of feeder roach. However, they do make for some very beautiful animals. We are selling them. So if you are looking for feeder roaches in the Pacific Northwest, you have come to the right channel. Because we can get you some for really, 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 really cheap.
Like if I
Oh, Trevor. Dude. Get over yourself. It is much too late for you to be trying those shenanigans. Here we go. All right. Ooh. You could have just gone straight, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Check on these guys.
Oliver.
You okay, child? Looks like we've got some cage cleaners that have sprung up.
Only one more goldie. What?
Oh, she must have lost a goldfish. Here we go.
Give him enough fish food?
Right. There we go. All right. Wolf, you better leave that carpet alone. Ooh, yay! Ah! Finally. I'm not the only one that's getting upset with Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Durs.
Whoa.
Guys, have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.
Honey.
I see.